That's still too much face damage. Now we lose for sure. This just goes face and then we lose in a couple turns. Oh! I wasn't expecting that at all. Is there any chance we get anything that's able to deal with this? Odd Rogue, please? I'm not going to play Odd Rogue.
Oh, what's this one do? I tried this.
Thank you.
This was brutal. That was brutal. I hope you picked up some useful information from my comments today. P.S. You'll need it. Well, we'll see. Okay, there we go. So everyone's tapping it up. That's good. We can tempo. There we go. Fill the board up. Let's put some pressure on our Warlock friend here. Positioning's kind of awful because we want to do Fungalmancer, but we can trade this off. Ooh, you already see a problem? No Temporis? I'll work on getting Temporis into this Warlock deck. This is kind of fine. Okay, so this is a loss. Yeah, this is a loss if our opponent has any sort of reasonable board clears. Happy Noble Garden. Let's go. Let's get a win. Let's get a win with this deck. Let's get a win with this deck and prove that 46% correct. Although, if we were to get a win, it would be now 25%, so... Oh, wow. I don't feel like this is going to be a win, but you know what? It's not going to stop us. Oh, memes, how's it going? Time to go from 0 to hero. There we go. There we go. Is it me or are Fujo's eyes incredibly small? No, I think my eyes just generally tend to be more closed. Like, I think they're still there. Just not, and especially because I'm looking down as well. Life questioner, I think it also affects the fact that I have to look down at my screen because the webcam's above, so it's like you're always seeing the tops of my eyelids. If that makes sense. I think that makes sense. Memes, the volcano. Oh, you know I don't know how to do it. I feel like that was pretty close. I feel like it's pretty close to do the volcano, to be honest.
So many options.
After the balance changes, you're thinking Big Spell Mage is going to be tier 1 or tier 2? I think it is basically tier 2 right now, isn't it? I feel like according to some of the data reports, it is basically tier 2. Oh, whoa. Okay, we're doing some face damage. We got 12 damage on board, which is pretty nice if our opponent lets us put them to 9 next turn. So, we'll see how all of this works out. You think it's closer to tier 3 right now? That's a little bit of sappage. Ooh, they're sapping the damage. I think we'll just tap instead of play. Maybe we'll tap and play it. Who knows? We'll see what happens here. Hey, Element, is Even Paladin good to reach Legend or Q-Block? I think I would argue both of those are probably pretty good to reach Legend. I would argue, Element, that both of those decks are fairly reasonable to reach Legend with. They're both pretty strong, pretty consistent. Okay. I guess we have to get rid of this just so things don't go crazy. It does obviously remove a bit of damage to face, but we get to reload basically everything on board. Opponent's down to 16 now. Memes. If you can remember your name, you can remember Drum, Big Leaf, Shell, Big Leaf, Small Leaf. Yeah, I like to mess with the volcano. Oh, it's really going too. It's really going. I'm gonna argue a giant is better. Alright, so maybe we get sapped or vanished right now, but then we can kind of refill the board pretty comfortably. And since these kind of cheat themselves all out, so it's not going to be bad. A vanish time. They don't have anything at 0 mana, do they, right now? Oh no, a Spellbreaker. We can do this. We can do this. Obviously, we want to cheat this out. And then we can heal this up. Alright, and we still got, what is this? 5 plus a 6, a nice 11 damage on board. And this deck has to play like ZooLock in order to beat a very, very, very mean Quest Rogue. So, overall, I don't like this deck. The one that we're playing. I don't like the ZooLock, Spiteful. Obviously, small sample sizes. Obviously, we just had some horrible rolls where we would have tons and tons of Twisting Nethers in our hand. There we go. Quest it up, friend. Vanish. I was gonna say Vanish. Like, Prep Vanish is actually pretty bad for us, but we do get to refill and draw more cards. Life question. You still think the best deck is Minion Mage? What is it? Hold on, hold on, hold on.
So many options.
Wait. Drum. Big Leaf, Shell. Oh, that's the thing. Drum. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Obviously, the quest cannot be completed right now. They can't prep out a Vanish right now. Maybe a couple backstabs. So, yeah, we're good. Look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? And we can just take the old W here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this deck, to be honest. Oh, Toggle Woggle. We'll take the W. We're gonna stop playing this deck. You know what? I know, it's, the Minion Mage is really, really interesting. But I've not had success. That being said, I do actually have a semi-Minion Mage-based deck coming up right now. So let's go take a look at that.